Right, team, here we are at day 40, Saturday, April 25th. The gym version, pretty good. 3 rounds, 400-meter rec bag. Most of us don't have rec bags. If you have a sandbag, you can put it on your shoulder. If you have a backpack, you can run and carry it on your shoulder, right? You're gonna hit this for 400-meter run, and then you're gonna drop that bag and you're gonna hit a 400-meter run cold, right? If you've got ropes to climb, which I'm gonna assume most of us don't, you're gonna do 5 rope climbs. And then each round, you're gonna do round 1, 21 power snatches, round 2, 15 power snatches, and then round 3, 9 power snatches. That's if you got a barbell. If you can ascend or raise the weight every single round, for instance, round 1, ladies could do 65, 95, ladies could do 65, men do 95, or 85, 115, or 95, 130, or just go up as your body allows you to. This, if you have a barbell, that's the only time we're going to do the 21, 15, 9. You may also stay with the same weight. Let's say you're good at 65 and 95, and you just hit that for 21 for all 3 rounds. I'm totally cool with that, right? Now, limited equipment version, the only thing that changes on the limited equipment version is the rope climbs, 12 strict pull-ups. Of course, you can sub those out with ring rows, as well as bent over rows for barbells, or odd object rows. We're all familiar with that. And then instead of power snatches, if you have no barbell, we're gonna hop in and do alternating dumbbell snatches. We're gonna stay consistent for all 3 rounds at 20 of those guys, right? That's the limited equipment version. On the body weight version, I guess I didn't write this, but you can drop the rec bag out of the run and do 2 400-meter runs, or as you say, 800 meters. Although there's something to be said for carrying a heavy backpack-ish, something, for 400 meters to test your physical fitness, right? The strict pull-up option is gonna stay the same on body weight. And instead of, if we don't want to use dumbbells to snatch today, if we don't want to use external weights, we're gonna use all body weight, we're gonna sub out 5 wall walks, right? Those are your 3 options for the workout on the 25th of April, day 40. Now let's get on to the video. All right, for the rec bag portion of the run, or carrying something heavy with you, heavy-ish when you run, I have a sandbag here. If I pop this guy up on my shoulder like this, and I go through my 400 meters, right shoulder, left shoulder, that's the idea, is to test your body loaded on one side, and you can switch as you go through the 400-meter run. It doesn't have to be a fancy sandbag like this. It can be a backpack you hold on your shoulder. It can be a weight vest you hold on one side and on the other instead of wearing it. That way it's gonna test your body in a different capacity than what it's used to, and that's the whole point of CrossFit, right? The constantly varied functional movement part. Right? There's the rec run. Now, since most of us don't have a rope, let's talk about the pulling options that we got today, right? Let me bring you over to the pull-up bar. We're gonna go with strict pull-ups to the tune of 12, or ring rows, so I'll demonstrate both of those right now. What we wanna work towards is making sure when we're hanging, every time we do pull-ups, whether they're kipping or whether they are strict, is we wanna make sure at the end of that range of motion, we're coming into a fully extended arm, but not losing our shoulder pack, right? So we're gonna stay packed down and pull from there. So we start nice packed shoulders, come all the way up, chin over bar, come all the way back down without collapsing, stay packed, pull, right? Strict pull-ups are fun, I like them, you guys know that. All right, when we're moving into an option for a pull-up, I still want an anti-shrug happening, so my shoulders stay packed, my back stays flat, and from here I pull and come down. I don't want to ever let momentum come into this motion. It's not some kind of sit-up, my core's tight, my butt's tight, just solid and smooth. It's a great horizontal pulling motion. It's great to strengthen all these muscles in your upper back, okay? If a ring row or a pull-up isn't an option, you can also do a bent over row. I'll demonstrate with a barbell. I'm essentially going to find the midpoint of my deadlift and row straight up and straight down. Core stays tight. I'm not swinging my upper body. It's just nice and strong and rowing like so. If I were to switch that out with an odd object, like say this sandbag or a backpack, the hinge stays the same, and there's your row, right? Nice and smooth. We don't want to be standing up too straight. Watch out, barbell. And we don't want to be too far over trying to row, right? This nice little angle similar to the bottom of a kettlebell swing. Boom. There's your pulling options, right? All right, power snatch. Ground to overhead, right? If you have a barbell, we want to make sure we're finding this good lifter wedge. We're sitting tall and strong. We get full extension. We drop under in that punch position and stand tall, right? If you are doing the snatches, make sure you take the time. In the app, I linked a video for the Bergner warm-up so I didn't have to rehash it. do the Bergner warm-up before, before you hop on Saturday morning to do the WOD, so you are very warmed up in your shoulders and ready for these movement patterns, okay? Power snatch with the barbell. And then the option for this is the alternating dumbbell snatches. We've been here before. I'll demonstrate. I'm going to show them from the side again because I want you guys to really pay attention to my hip versus my shoulder and how low it stands or is. The last movement, if you're doing the body weight option, good old trusty wall walk. Make sure you go as close to the wall with your body as you're comfortable doing. Nice straight position. And then we're gonna always come off the wall with dignity, right? Happy Saturday, guys. I hope you enjoy this one. Into the workout or after the workout, we've got a little bit of body armor that you can do on your body, right? So body armor, and it's Tabata side plank, and I explained it in the app, but I want to kind of explain it right here without even having to show you, right? What this means is you're going to perform a full Tabata that's 4 minutes or 8 rounds on one side. Then you're going to do 8 rounds on the next side, right? And the round is 20 seconds on and 10 seconds off, right? This is a great little core workout. You're gonna love the way it feels. So you prop up into your right arm, you hit that plank, or you hit that side plank for 20 seconds, you rest for 10 seconds, you do that 8 times, then you move over to the left, right? Good luck with this little body armor, guys. I hope you like it.